What's up? Good morning. I decided to start a bit earlier because I was up anyway. As you can see, again, overcast. Yeah, it's been this way. It seems to be this way for the whole since we've ever got here. It does be overcast in the morning. It rains a bit, and then in the afternoons, it gets nice and sunny, and then it starts raining. And last night we had a hectic storm again. Took a chance anyway, but we are here. Good to see everybody in the YouTube lands. Thank you for coming. Glad you could make it. It is now 4:35 a.m. in KZN Ubongo. Yeah, it's good to see everybody. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like, share the show. Excuse me. There is the link if anybody wants to come in and have a discussion. We're going to be talking about some of the trolls today. TFE Trolls. They seem to be in abundance. I don't know about you guys, but hope the sound's doing okay. You guys rock. Anyway, today I got my wife's iPhone out to do this compass. I set it to true north now. And what do you know? It gives exactly the same compass reading as my child's iPhone did last time. See, it actually looks exactly the same way. Let's try to do it this way. So, you see it's right behind me, and it's showing that way. Just like it did the last time, 2 days ago, when I tried to do a sunrise observation. And all the people do, all the globies do, what? I'm 18, where is it? There we go. All the globies do all the time is, oh, it was a metal chair. You used the metal chair. Where I moved away from it, and by the way, it's a concrete chair, not a metal chair. Sean Hawkins, he doesn't understand the difference. And then the table, it is a thick rubber mat, quite way distance. Now that's metal. That you can see is metal. See, it's rust. But look how far away it is. So, yeah. Anyway, these chairs, the concrete chairs, Sean Hawkins, is moved away. Now it's odd because now it's on a wooden chair and it gives exactly the same degree sighting as the last time when it was on the other things. So there goes all the excuses the ballers had. But yeah, it's good to see everybody. Glad you could make it. If anybody wants to come in and have a discussion while we wait for the sunrise, great to have you guys here. There's the link. I see Sleeping Warrior is in, but I don't know if he's sleeping. He was in before I even started. But it's good to see you guys. Glad you could make it. Truth Relate. Awesome, Matt. Brian, what's up? Fozzie Foster. Only up dudes. Roger Ledwell. You guys all rock. I never underestimate the magnetic properties of concrete. He's been moaning with me all night last night. Hey, LJ, what's up? He said to me, no, but it's lined with all metal rods and stuff. I'm like, dude, precast doesn't always require metal rods inside. Sometimes they have plastic inserts and things, and a lot of times they don't even need anything. If it's just a chair or something, they don't really bother with any linings. But yeah, he's convinced it's a metal chair because it's concrete. Really odd. Oh, someone's in. Let's see who's in. We've got PJ. Don't you ever sleep, man? What's up?
No, well, I made sure I stayed awake. Wait for yours. I did a 4.5 hour stream. I was trying to get it finished so I could sleep and come on to yours. But no.
Sorry, I can't hear you at all. Let me just quickly see if I can do something. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, let's start again. Can you hear now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There we go. Sorry, I don't know why I did
that. Yeah, no, I haven't slept tonight. I was going to sleep after my stream. I did a 4.5 hour stream, didn't I? I was meant to be streaming on a Christian subject. Luca, do one. I was meant to be streaming on a Christian subject, and I ended up talking about 24-hour sun again. So I did 2.5 hours on the 24-hour sun, then 2 hours on the other one on the topic. So yeah, I've just been sorting out my stream for tomorrow, so I didn't go to sleep. No, I just wait. I thought you were going on in 10 minutes. We went on quite early. You said here it was 2:45 a.m. GMT, but you went on about 2:35.
No, I went on a bit earlier because I was awake anyway and stuff. But I wanted to show you guys something interesting.
Yeah.
That side.
but-
That's where that's 118 southeast where the globe says it's rise. I want to show you guys something.
Go.
Follow my hand. That's where it says it's going to rise. What's that?
Ah.
Whoa. Nice.
All right.
I've seen this before, Flatzoid. I promise.
Lucas says, well, I want to come in.
Nobody
What
wants.
are you gonna do if you're here, Luca?
Said
Come
you
on.
said anyone, right?
Just ignore Luca. He's like a fly.
I
A fly
know.
that's coming towards your food. The more you
No,
say
it's
two,
like the site the flight goes to.
Oh, anyone means anyone doesn't always mean everyone.
Don't
people
Yo.
who are welcome.
Hey,
Let's
Anthony.
put it this way. People who are welcome.
Oh, can I just say to only updates? I tried to community post you. I added you in a community post to let you know about that Catherine. Yeah, she was what you said, only updates. I ended up having to take a spanner and I banned her from the channel. She was causing crap all over the place. Say every man that I was every video I put on, every person, she kept implying that they were PDF files, basically. You know, so yeah, I had to get rid of her. I had to get rid of her only updates.
Yeah. Anyway, just interesting fact. LJ says Jaren's next video upload will be 666 video.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We saw
isn't that crazy? I did some of that in my stream tonight.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like what was that guy that went missing halfway? Oh, he was about to do a biblical video and he disappeared. What was his name now? Aaron Dover, was it?
I don't know. But anyway, I want to quickly show you guys. It's good to see you, Anthony. Let's show it again, guys. This is 118 degrees southeast. Okay, you see there? It's got the elevation. It's got everything. You can see us pointing at it. Let's quickly go up. Tell me if you see any sunrise there. Okay. Now I'm going to point it to where the sun is actually rising right now.
All right. I'm gonna put you on a big. Luca, quit it.
That's what it's rising about to right now. Check there.
Right.
That's almost on the hash mark, dude. That is.
It's so funny going on there.
But I can't really tell because it is overcast, but that's where the sun is really coming from at the moment.
Wow. Luca, what a statement. From my perspective, there's 100% a 24-hour sun because Jaren and Whitson said it. So that's not from your perspective. That's from Jaren and Whitson's perspective. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the arguments here, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
go for it.
let me just put this back on 118 just for the globies, even if they come in, crying, because I get a lot of butthead crying trolls about my last sun observation and about TFE. Okay. First of all, Jaren and Whitsett have been called out as not trustworthy for years now by the whole Flat Earth community, okay?
Yeah.
So, if you want to say, let's trust people that's been called out as not really honest, why would we just all of a sudden trust them because they went to a place that they claim?
Smoky.
I do still think I rather trust Whitsett over Jaren. I stick with that.
A little bit, a little bit more than Jaren, yeah.
How do you know they weren't paid off or something? How do you know they weren't blackmailed about something to lie?
Yeah.
That's very possible. Very possible. Very, very possible. There's lots of things that's possible with it, you know. But
Guys,
one thing's true. It's been dodgy. We had a good conversation about this yesterday, didn't we, Anthony, on my stream?
guys,
It was 2.5 hours of just pure chat when I was meant to review a couple of videos, and it was just talking about this.
Guys, have you seen the latest upload from King Nico?
Yeah, I just did it.
Able to share that on the stream?
Yeah, I've put it in the live chat. It's awesome. He's basically showing how they've got I mean, I knew that they had man-made igloo style buildings down there, And what he's saying is basically like if you were to fill these things full of like green screen technology that's not actually green screen, but it behaves like it, it would explain why there was very little authenticity. You know, like you can tell it's real because it looks so fake. It explains how it looks real but looks fake at the same time.
There's something really odd about that to me, though. If you guys ever look at how video effects are done in Hollywood, they've got an actual, it looks like a 360-degree wall of panels.
Yeah.
And just like that Sphere Dome in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
They said that too.
it looks like you in the movie set. It makes you look like you're, for instance, in Tatooine or something.
Yeah.
Just when they made the Boba Fett movie, that's what they
Yeah.
used.
Yeah,
So
we were
it
doing
wasn't
a bit of
it
that
was
today with Nico, King Nico video. He's not today's video he just did, the one that Sleeping Warriors on about, his last one from yesterday. We did that one today. We did that one.
Did you
today.
guys see the Crooker Hook one yet? I sent it to you, PJ.
Sorry?
That's the Crooker Hook. He demonstrates how the north 24-hour sun does not compare at all to the south. It has to be identical almost to get the proper set. It goes through a lot more than that. He's going to put out another one in this week with the Flat Earth Banjo. They're going to go through all the footage and show where it's wrong, how they did it. It's a trick.
So anyway,
It's all
guys,
camera effects.
I still don't see the sun rising at 118 degrees.
No. Someone, Smokey McBacon said, what about taking it off the table in case that people think it's the metal doing it or something?
It's a wooden.
Oh,
chair.
it's wooden. It's wooden, Smokey.
Wooden
It's
chair.
wooden.
There we go. Wooden chair, plastic chair, far away from anything metal.
Cool,
Concrete
cool.
as well, Sean Hawkins, far away.
Cool.
Thank you, Sean. You're welcome.
Cool.
Is that going to work for him? All right.
Okay, so anyway, will you be able to show that video that Stephen put in?
I've got it here. Do you want? It's an hour. It's an hour long. Flats.
No,
Yeah, it's an hour long, but there's only like 10 seconds in the middle where he shows all the construction of the like screens and stuff, and how they're running across to the green screen kind of thing. That's all you really need to show, because I've seen this video before with respect to the International Space Station and how they do the external spacewalks. It's just changing the background, and then you're no longer in space. Now you're in Antarctica, and if you've got a ground that's made of like snow, that's going to persuade people that they're really there. But I tend to agree with this video. I think this is exactly how they've done it.
So, where about, Anthony? How far in?
Keep going back. You'll see it. Keep going back.
But you see, while he's doing that, this is the thing I've been looking just before I came home as well. Fortunately, because I'm not by my PC, I can't do anything. I saw very weird light anomalies that you coincide with fake studio lighting.
Let me get you a timestamp. Let me get
you
a timestamp.
I was going to say, I don't know what I'm looking for.
And if you guys understand, remember, he did say it's been over a year now that they've been planning this.
Oh, yeah. I think 2-3 years, actually, from what I heard.
So it's really weird that there was so much planning going into a trip that had deception written on from the get-go. And they had such perfect weather that didn't even fit the weather report that was going on live by them.
That was strange, too.
That's something that I found interesting, because like you showed the forecast and it was supposed to be cloudy and overcast, and when they got there it was like 9/11 day, blue skies. I mean, I know that they don't predict weather very well, but they don't get it that far wrong.
No, but the thing is, remember, it's updated live. So if it's there, because they got the station right there to update it. If it was live and they say, oh, there's no clouds, they would update it to say, okay, there's no clouds. But they kept it that way right through. And then all of a sudden they decided, hey, we didn't give a 24-hour live stream sun like we promised we would do. And then they went home.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird, isn't it?
It is.
I don't. Right. So what am I meant to be looking for, Anthony?
I'm just looking for it now. But if they are inside one of these dome environments and it's man-made and it's made to look real, that really would explain why he looked like Neil Armstrong when he supposedly came back from the moon and he was all depressed and sullen. Because Jaren kind of looked the same to me.
But that's why I say I think they paid off for something or they threatened. You don't know. I mean, I don't trust Will Duffy with anything. I got a whole video I'm going to be making as well about all the lies and deception.
15
and I mean,
minutes, PJ.
I've seen lately that
15.
he's preaching about how the Bible doesn't speak against deception and lying. It's literally the 9th commandment in the 10 commandments. Like, what
Yeah.
up? Really?
Mm.
I can give him at least like 50 verses where it says do not deceive.
You don't need sound.
Yep.
Don't need sound. Okay.
No.
Just
Just
play it then.
make it so we can maybe see.
So what they're showing here is
There we go.
basically
That's
like,
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That wall.
Yeah.
what they're showing here is basically like if you were to put this all the way around one of those dome buildings, then man-made dome buildings, all of a sudden you've got a panoramic scenery exactly the way we saw it. And I find it interesting that if you look at this and then listen to Jaren saying about how the mountains look really close, but they're actually really far away, that's like an embedded confession to me. He's telling you that there's something there.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm viewing Jaren as. You remember when Alex Jones said that just show me aliens and I'll tell my gran. That's where I'm putting Jaren.
That's not Alex Jones. That was Joe Rogan, by the way.
Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan. When he said that, that's where I'm putting Jaren right now in that exact bracket.
Troy says the 24-hour live stream was never promised. Bullshit.
Yeah, it was. That was.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Duffy said it live many times. Videos live. Matoon said it many times. Even Jaren said it many times. And yes, Candace Owens, director, promised it as well. So don't talk rubbish and say it wasn't promised. I will be making a video on that too when I return, showing all the times everybody did make a promise about it. That was the whole TFE was about.
Yes,
That's what it was about. They know that to make a live stream about it because then no one can say it's been faked.
Hey, Flatzoid, are you as loud as you can get? I can
I'm
barely
loud.
hear you.
I can hear.
Maybe it's my. I'll change my volume. Hold on.
Okay, well, speaking again.
Ow. Shall I take this off now?
Yeah, you can take it off. Okay,
Well, the whole world thinks they're on a ball now, so as far as they know, most of them.
There's the sun busy rising, guys. Okay?
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me show you where the globe says it should rise.
Wow.
Shit, that's one day right there.
That's a little bit of a difference, Flat.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
118, no sun. Let me turn around. That's where the sun says. Look at that difference. That's
The monkey won't stop, dude. I'm gonna beat him up if you don't stop.
It's around about that. It's around about there, 213 southwest. What's going on? Because 2 days ago, when I saw the sunrise from here, it was directly south. Now it's kind of rising southwest. Something's not right.
Is it transiting between the two tropics still? Is that what's going on?
It's staying south, okay? But it's staying between this area, which is between. It's staying between east, south, and west, but just in that area above the ocean, coming towards Africa.
Yeah.
So it's quite interesting, but it's definitely not globe. So, yeah, I just don't see how the globies can claim it's globe.
Well, their model's already failing right now, just in front of our eyes. Yeah.
There. Okay, sorry, let's put it to 18. There we go, 118 AC, you see? There we go, 118 AC. Whoop. No sun. No sun, it should have risen already. Let's get back to where it goes. Whoop, there's the sun.
It's on the meridian over there, though, right?
No sun. Whoop, no sun. So, we can actually say, because it's overcast, okay, so the lights come through, it could be around about there maybe. Doesn't matter. We can give it to them even 5 degrees off of like 2 days ago, which would be around there. We don't even see the light there.
They're off, dude. That's all there is to it. It's got everybody in the middle, though. Like FE Nation was doing a stream this morning, and it was horrible, man. He's like, he's trying to fight everything they're throwing out in the final experiment. He's trying to rebuke it with the morning sunrise. That's not going to work. He needs more than that.
But like I'm saying, guys, this observation we're making is just because the globies moaned about saying, oh, you didn't take it. This doesn't prove a
Or
globe
history.
or a flat Earth or anything.
It doesn't.
Okay,
No, neither
just
did the
looking
final
at,
experiment.
we're just observing. Yeah, we're just observing where the sun is rising.
Right. I showed this in my stream earlier, Flats. I think it must have been on Twitter or something. I got it from Luke earlier on WhatsApp. It's the narrative. You can hear it. I see it already. Right. YouTuber and prominent flat earther Jerry Campanella has publicly admitted he was wrong about his conspiracy theory after witnessing a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. The phenomenon, which is impossible on a flat Earth, led Campanella to reconsider his stance during a 9,000-mile journey to the southernmost continent. Campanella, who traveled from Salinas, California, on a trip costing $37,700, confessed to his followers, after seeing the sun circle the sky without setting, "Sometimes you are wrong in life. I thought there was no 24-hour sun. In fact, I was pretty sure of it," he admitted. The journey was filmed for a live stream broadcast featuring breathtaking footage of Antarctica's landscapes and unending daylight. Now, they don't even know what they said there. Daylight.
Sunlight. Oh,
Okay.
not sunlight.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. But the other thing is footage of Antarctica's landscapes. That's not what we asked for. Footage of Antarctica's landscapes. Wow. Though Campanella acknowledged the Earth's round shape, he reportedly maintains some skepticism, leaving room for further debate within the flat Earth community. So there's a bit of a narrative getting pushed already. You know what I mean? Crazy.
Hey, Flats, I'm going to put something in the main chat. I want you to take a look at this. I like this video. It's pretty decent.
Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna have to share it up. But anyway, while he's doing that,
Okay.
I just got to reiterate, guys, again, TFE was not an experiment.
No.
It is a false dichotomy. Till this day, I have not had Will Duffy come and rebut how it's not a false dichotomy, rebut anything about it not being an experiment. The thing we have been seeing, which is very deceptive though, was it's coming out, just like I said before this whole thing, what if it's a social experiment? What if it's just to try and paint a certain light on flat earthers?
Absolutely.
So I think it's very important that this thing should be shown, that you keep to your guns and show it as deceptive, because that's all it is. From the beginning till now, it's just been deception, nothing else. And it has made flat earth much stronger.
From the
So
start.
it's a huge backfire. This is a huge backfire to the global community, because it actually shows the globe has to deceive and lie to prove their religion.
Absolutely. I'm going to share this right quick, Flats. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't want to play the whole thing. It's 25 minutes, but you'll get the gist of it in about 5 minutes in.
Yeah. Don't also copyright stuff. Oh, but yeah, what's the name? Very good.
Put it down a bit.
Okay, sure. Is it really loud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need the volume on it?
No. Just watch and read.
Yeah. Go on.
You're welcome. He does start talking in a minute, though.
Yeah, you can, maybe when he talks, you can unmute a bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, just give everybody the link.
That's still loud. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe.
It's in the chat. They got it if they want it.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I've seen some of his videos.
Yeah. He shows how it's supposed to work in the north as opposed to the south. You might say.
It's just banjo, is it?
It's not just banjo. It's
Not from Banjo, but
Right.
The channel's viewing.
On a video clip.
Here you go.
So what I'll be doing is analyzing the footage from the final experiment, the video footage. We'll be cleaning it up, taking out the distortions, then unpacking it, putting everything on the timeline, working out and showing you where certain elements are and where the sun is in relation to these elements. And the facts will speak for themselves. It's going to show you quite clearly that there's a lot of bullshit.
Roger.
I got it.
I laughed so much, and I saw that the first time at the end there, where the sun's light was on the side of the camera while it was still panning. I was like, what? You know what Dave McKeegan's answer to that? Oh, it's a 360 camera.
Oh God.
Nice. Luca, piss off, because this tab keeps shooting up in front of the screen. It's doing my nothing. You don't have to keep doing that just to try and get in. That's a tactic. Do one, Luca.
Is he going to do it?
No,
He'll type something again. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
please hit the likes and share the show. Appreciate all of you, by the way. You guys rock.
If I seen you, Luca, I'd put you over my knee and scalp your ass. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I want to get to the part where Grady Sapien starts talking again. This man puts his foot in his mouth.
Oh, that guy's a joke. That guy's a joke.
Oh yeah.
He says the most idiotic things, though, Greater Sapien.
Oh yeah.
You
I
know,
think he's
how
right
much
about.
he actually is, though, that he's failed a few years ago?
Yeah.
It's not attacking you, Luca. You're not wanted here, so you're not having a debate or an argument. You're not wanted here, so why would you be trying to debate backstage? It's nothing to do with the argument. It's just to do with you being here. Don't want you here. Goodbye.
Nobody needs you here. You always just turn into Luca shit show. So
I know.
Go away. Don't come back. Nobody wants you here.
Right, that's it. Done.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to go to Greater Sapien right quick.
Yeah, quickly.
Call it a final experiment to mislead you. Right?
I can't read this.
So when they say the jury's out, it means the decision has not yet been reached on a controversial subject. So don't let these clowns tell you, look, it's over, it's done and dusted. No, it is not. We're going to present some evidence to show contrary to what they're saying. So moving on, in my last video, I spoke about one of the clowns. He's a dumbass clown, Greater Sapien, right? I'm going to show you how he gaslights you. Right? And we're going to deal with those issues because the issues that I'm going to bring up now are related into the issue in the video that Eddie and myself are going to discuss. And Eddie will upload it onto his site. Look, if something doesn't work, right, so look, a big part of gaslighting is if something doesn't work, no, it's just your imagination. You're not smart enough to understand why the rubbish they're selling you, why it actually is working, when you can see it doesn't work. So let's listen to Greater Sapien, and I want to show you how he gaslights you.
Immediately cutting and saying, seeing a midnight sun would not be enough to prove the globe. Right off the bat, we can see he's too focused on his own bias, because I obviously did not say that it would prove the globe.
Right, so he's gaslighting you. The final experiment doesn't prove the globe. It's just going to crush the flat earth. So what does the final experiment prove? That some people are upside down on a flat earth. What is it supposed to be proving? No, he's playing you, right? It's the same old gaslighting. So listen to what he says. Say it's obvious that the final experiment, the 24-hour midday sun, does not prove the globe earth. Then why go there? What was all the big boo-ha about? Right, just think about it. What was all the fuss about? What was it all about? It's just an act. It's a show. Right? So let's listen, because the information that I'm going to show you is related to the information that we're going to be looking at with Eddie. It's related. When you see the video, you'll see how it all fits in.
But he launches the rest of his video calling me a dumbass because no, we need to see these other proofs before we prove the globe. He says there needs to be evidence of axis rotation and motion. As an example, he shows this.
Yep. Tangential velocity.
This is great. And I agree. So all the final experiment people need to do is have more than one camera set up for 24 hours. And during the 24-hour recording session, have one of the cameras set up.
Wait. Just have more than one camera set up. Yeah, they did. And guess what? It didn't overlap each other.
Huh. So they were chasing the sun around.
Yeah, no rotation. Shit.
Yep. That's the point. They're fucking themselves. They don't know it.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. This is why this also supports the IMAX wall that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Because it's moving on the wall. It's not the floor moving.
Yeah. They are. They thought of this.
But I think this is why when I say you can see weird glitches of the sun there, not because of compression and stuff of the globe. It wants to play around. So, it's compressed and no, it's because it's an edited sun that they've projected onto the wall, and that's why it's done that. It's fake.
I see. Yeah. Easy to lay it right on the wall, and nobody would know the difference with the IMAX. Yeah.
But I mean, let's put it this way: if you find one thing that's deceptive and wrong, about what they're showing there, should you trust the rest?
No, I think like a judge would look at it, or a jury would look at it. They would say that's not enough evidence to prove your case. We'd throw you out, and your final experiment is completely invalid, and you got to go back and start over again, just like they're getting ready to.
Back to Zen Garcia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You gonna play any more of this? You get the gist of where this is going. It gets worse for him later. He uses reference frames in the sun's motion from the north and how it looks to them with their cameras compared to what it looks like in the south. It's completely different, man.
Yeah, but you guys should please go and support. You think fellow South African rocks? Really appreciate the guy. He's doing
absolutely. Basil was saying that people are saying that Carmen B had a freak out on Vlad's tonight. So Baz's saying it was great. She called Shov a retard. Chong MFA. Wow.
I should go over there.
You guys should be happy all this is happening because this is showing the shells out. This is showing the shells out, guys. Everybody that's trying to support this TFE bullshit and fight everybody else,
like Patricia,
showing to be dishonest. I'm sorry, that's all it is.
That's it. Patricia, Mark, both we're supporting it big time.
Yeah. Thank you, Vidali, for your $2 super chat. Really appreciate it, man. He says, just want to say thank you and keep up the good work. Well, thank you guys. You guys rock. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah, because my data's actually finished. That's why I'm also streaming at like 4 in the morning so I can use my night data.
Nice. Do you want to watch any more of Sapien put his foot in his mouth?
No, it's fine. If you guys would just put the link in for everybody, they can go watch it.
I did.
Yeah, Sapien says real stupid stuff that shows it all to be fallacious, as you said. So.
She really showed her spirit, did she, Baza?
Karen B's right in that group, though.
What? Because of Karen?
I swear and everything.
Oh, Ian's going mental, apparently.
So I've got awesome ideas which I'm going to be doing this year, like Cavendish 2.0 and all that. I think we should just tackle all the claims from the globe head on with demonstrations. How's that sound, guys?
Yeah, I want to see their demonstrations themselves. I want to see them present. You know?
I think they first have to understand that they don't know what science is. First of all,
that's true.
They don't.
True.
Because everything, as soon as they say experiment, therefore it's got validity. No. If it's not
consensus,
science,
more likely.
It's not experiment.
Hey, Anthony, what's going on up there, man?
What do you mean?
I get a vibration. You're putting something out.
Yeah.
Like,
it's going
oh, sorry. It's good. It must be because the mic's catching on the. It's all right. Apologies. I'll mute.
I actually thought it was you, Roger.
Oh yeah, back in the day, I would go in and make dinner and go use the restroom, come back in, and I'm still on the microphone. Didn't even realize it.
You know what's odd, guys? I've been doing a few days of observation with ships on the horizon. I haven't seen one bottom-up obstruction yet.
Really?
Not one.
Nice. So the swells are down. No bottom-up obstruction there. Where did the curve go?
The only time I saw a bottom of a ship disappear was when the wave was in front of it, or it went in a swell and out again.
Interesting.
I was on Ballbusters yesterday, and the QE and Nathan were both saying, just wait, man, because this is going to fall apart fast. It's going to...
Yeah.
Remember, deception will always come out, guys.
Yeah.
That's why I say, just stand true to what thing. All we're doing is just showing all the deception and lies. That's all we need to get on doing. We don't need to do anything else but just show, hey, look here. Look there.
I was saying in my stream earlier, Flats, that the staunch flat earthers, right, this 24-hour sun thing, whether it's bull crap or there actually is a 24-hour sun, it makes no difference to the no curvature, the flat earth observations and measurements already. It makes no difference to us. But then you'll get the ones that were a little bit weak and a little bit fickle, and they'll believe this crap and they'll fall away from flat earth. So you will have the staunch ones, but there is going to be a little bit of division, I think, you know, with the idiots that just fall away and get re-indoctrinated, you know.
Well, guys,
Well,
I'm looking now. It could be that the sun looks like it wants to come up there now, okay?
Right.
Which is great because that's still about 5-6 degrees off of what the
Yeah.
globe predicted, what I saw 2 days ago, which was around about there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do more if I do see it's not overcast someday.
Mm.
yeah,
But
nice.
yeah, definitely not a globe, guys. Definitely not.
No.
Well,
No.
keep your eyes peeled with license plates that say Globe +1 or something on it, and they're following you around all over town.
And last night was really cool.
like Ranty.
yeah.
Last night was cool because I took photos at twilight, and
Nice.
the sun's gone, totally gone down that way.
Mm.
But that way around over the ocean, above the clouds, it's the light.
Mm.
So if you're behind a sphere and the light's behind a sphere and the light's supposed to go up, not over and above, because the clouds, everything else is dark underneath. That shows that the sun is not down below anything, it's above, just far away.
Aye.
Because I could see miles and miles and miles away with the clouds lit up from the top.
Mm.
But it's already getting dark. It's twilight. That's why there's no sun that side, but above the clouds, there's the light. So that showed me the light was above the clouds, not below. Another flat Earth.
Mm. I put on a video today. I can't remember who it was by, but he changed the color of the like the mountains in the background, and you could see that and the mountains at the bottom of the mountains there was a straight line. Well, it was straight. It was more of a slope, but you put a ruler up against it. It was a perfect line of like a separation. It's you see it with your eyes. You see the separation with your eyes, but you don't see the actual line. But when this guy turned the colors down or whatever he did, reversed them, I can't remember. You could see the actual line where there's a possible beginning of something else. You know what I mean?
Yep. I know what you're saying. Like a straight line thing they did.
When I was looking through McKeegan's his time lapse thing, even it wasn't just the sun that moved position, even the mountain moved position. If you look over a few frames, it kind of bounces. And that's why I think the thing we should really concentrate is by that mountain specifically, because there's something odd going on by the mountain.
Yeah, I said something about that mountain when I first saw the setup. Like that would be a good place to hide a sunset. That was the first thing that came to mind, man.
Yes, you're right, Joyce. Joyce, it was fanfare, no fanfare. I've got another video from him for tomorrow as well. But
Nice.
yeah,
But
it was fanfare.
I think it could be that where they did the observation, because remember they claimed they went somewhere else about 20 miles away or something. That could be the scene set up or whatever, because it's so much easier just to have one post just placed there. You have a Hilux sitting there, and a tractor thing and some fake snow and everything in your studio. And then when they go to the camp, they could have gone there already. Remember, everybody's saying there's actually a thing going around where they're saying when was it? Beginning of the year, all of these people vanished for a while, for like a few weeks.
Right.
Yep. Right in the middle of the summer. North.
Could it be that they went, for instance, to Antarctica or something without anybody letting know, and then just said, "Hey, look, I'm at Union Glacier," filmed it, because there was really bad reception whenever they were at the camp themselves. But then when they were there doing the observations away from camp, they had perfect reception, no issue. Why is that?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I'm going to stick to my guns and say it's all deceptive and lying. I don't trust it. I don't trust the guy that set it up. I don't trust anybody that really went on the trip, unfortunately. I don't care if they claim to be flat earthers or globe earthers or concavers. It doesn't matter.
No.
It's still just showing that they have a lot of lying.
Yeah, they got a lot to lose, I think.
I've got 100 megabytes of data left.
Wow.
Nice.
I got it.
Wow. Well, yeah, I had something in my head then. It's just gone.
So, how's the weather down there, Flats? Is it warm right now?
Oh, it's awesome. Even though it's rainy and stuff, it's nice and hot. It's not cold or anything. in the day we have it opens up in the day, but then at night again it just closes up, and then yeah. So I'm gonna try get more data so I can see if I can do another sunrise.
Mm.
Okay, great news. There's some sunlight. Again,
Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go.
there's a hot spot, guys, as
There's a
well.
hot spot.
That's where she is.
I want to ask you guys, that's not 180 degrees.
No.
That's
No.
118 degrees.
It's about 6
Well,
degrees different.
You better show the audience, Flats, because they're gonna be screaming. You
So
lied.
this is validation again, guys,
Yeah.
that it is about 5 degrees off, as I said 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely.
So yeah, thanks guys for coming. Sorry, I got to go, data. I'll see you guys in about 2 days again in the morning for another stream. Just want to say appreciate everybody, and you guys must have an awesome, blessed holiday. So yeah, it will be a 25 December stream. Okay, many blessings. May the preference be with you. Cheers, guys.